Good morning. Well, I was. I mean, if you're wanting to go play the other game, that's fine. I mean, I was just doing it just to be done because I didn't know if you were actually going to be here at 1. But I can do this anytime. I mean, I've got. Well, no, 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 no. We promised to play, and I got up a little few minutes ago, and I wasn't paying attention to the time, and I'd already teed off, and then here I am. I'm over here just I mean, gosh almighty, at all the breaks that they're getting. I mean, I hit one shot and it bounces one way. I do what they do and hit another shot. Like a few minutes ago on the par 5, one guy, he lays up, Ewan lays up. The other guy hits a 3-wood straight through. I'm in front of him like 10 freaking yards. I hit the same 3-wood with loft on it. It goes up, it hits the green, it stops on the green instead of going into the rough, right? Now listen to this. The green curves to the right, goes about 10 yards and curves back to the left. Where do you think my putt's got to go over? Rough. I didn't see it. I thought it was rough, but I couldn't really make it out. I putted my putt. It hit that rough and died. So when I put it up, I had a par on a par 5. Yeah, they were all in the laid off on the outside, but my ball didn't get, I'm like one ball away. It rolled up into the rough and then curled back just barely onto the putting surface. Did you read what it said on there? The caption? Are you watching this or is it somebody else? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, no, you don't have to watch it if you want to go play the other match. I just got to go find out what the green speed is and the putt speed, and we can play that game because we've been waiting to do that, right? Okay, so I'm going to hold this because I may not make this cut, and I'm not going to waste your time here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this off. But here, let me make this putt first. It's the 5th putt, and I mean, I just got screwed again on another shot. I keep getting all the bad breaks. I mean, it's just not happening over here on this. I do not understand what it is I've got to do. I come out storming -2 on the first 2 holes, right by the flag. Boom, boom, boom. And then all of a sudden, bogey on a par 3. Then I don't. Here, let me just take a quick look. Where is the scorecard? Here it is. Okay, I went birdie, birdie, and then I bogeyed the par 5. I parred the par 5, and then they're all 3 laying by the flag. What do? I cut it around this tree and went long. I went way past their ass. And then instead of it, you remember when I'm talking about cuts? When you cut a ball and it bends around something and then it touched the ground, right? Go left. It hit the ground and went straight and went in the rough. Well, it's stupid. I mean, I cannot wait till the new game comes out. They have got to fix that. That is the most ludicrous thing I ever heard of. I mean, I bent this thing a full box. The wind is blowing the same way I cut the ball. And then when it hit the fairway, it flattened out and went into the rough. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just this web. This web is kicking my butt. I mean, over and over and over again. Let me make this putt real quick, and I'll go out of it because I don't need to come back into this cold because it's either going to be a birdie or it's going to be a par. And it is oh gosh damn it, just skated by and rode like a barnstormer in the heat. Jeez, shit. I'm telling you, watch, I'm going to make a bogey here too. And these guys are right by the flag. 8, 4, 12. No, well, it's not that. That like that par 5. I already told myself I was going to lay up. But when I saw that guy hit that 3-wood, and it went through the front of the green, on the very edge of the front of the green, and then went in the rough, he only had like a 13-yard flop shot and almost hold it out. That's what I played for. And I got a bad bounce. But I saved my par. Yeah, it's Ewan. He's sitting at, let's see, wait a minute. He's fixing to putt here in a second. He just tapped in for par. Let's see. And let's see. The two guys, the two leaders, they've birdied every hole. Every hole they've birdied. It can be done. It can be done. I'm just not figuring out this stupid fairway. It's telling me that it's medium. It's showing me medium fast. So this is what's happening. This is what I told you the other day. The ball is coming in, okay, and it's bouncing. It's rolling out 8 yards on one shot. It rolls out 4 yards on another, and then it plays medium on another. It just, I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. But I mean, it's there for the hitting. But anyway, let me start a pot of coffee, because I was going to wait until you come on to do it. And then what I'll do is, I still need to go, once you practice a few minutes and warm up, because I'm going to go over and load the course we're playing. I'm going to load up that Saturday round, and when I load up that Saturday round, I'm going to make sure that I know what the green speed is and what the putt speed. I think it's medium fast, but I want to make sure I know exactly what I'm up against, because I got ground to cover, okay? In other words, I'm in trouble. The only way I'm going to close that ground, because that butt whooping that you gave me, I'm going to give it back to you today. You got me? No, I'm fixing to give it to you, full-fledged. Now, the way I want to play this, third round is that I want to play with the two leading ghosts. I'm going to record it as such. What? Well, if they're not there, then we'll go down the next one. I'll let you know. Well, I mean, if you go in there, you'll be able to see who's up there, who's leading. Well, I don't. You got. Oh, okay. All right. Well, the ones that you don't have, hey, I'm telling you, send them a stinking friends request, Michael. I mean, but really, that's up to you, but I'm just meaning, you should be able to be on those guys' friends list, so this is the reason why, okay? You're a moderator, right? What do you mean you're not a moderator? No, you're a moderator. So, if I had another golfer, okay, that was GOLDENBEAR59, okay, and he was a moderator. Saxit59 was the same character, right? Then I would make sure that Saxit59 was friends with the same guys that's being the moderator. You know why? Because then that way, if you were having to keep score or keep up with the score, you could go over at any time and see them come online. Okay? So let's say that you were keeping the score. You would be able to go back and see that. Damn, that coffee smells like shit. I mean, that coffee smells like shit. Oh, it's going back. I'm not drinking that. Hell no. I'm not drinking that at all. It smells burnt. Did she get two of the same? Well, it says medium smooth, but I swear to God, that coffee's dark. Let me go up here and grab the smooth and mellow that we've um, been using. Plus, oh, let's see. Now, why? Now this looks like it's dark too, but I just got through. I'm fixing to. No, but I'm telling you, no, I don't understand it. When I play the same shot that somebody else did, and I'm in front of him, I don't understand why my ball laid up and didn't roll through. I mean, I might maybe about maybe a click to the right of him, but I mean, what does that matter? It's still hitting the green and rolling, right? Unlucky. I mean, just one unlucky biatch after another. Gosh damn. Can't catch a break for nothing. And I took a butt whooping from MPW today. Butt whooping. Butt whooping. That boy didn't miss nothing. He shot a he shot a he shot a 17. Well, I mean, I know he's good. I can take him though. No, don't tell me I can't take him, because that's horseshit. I know for a fact I can beat. It's going to be close, but I can take him. I know I can. But man, all of a sudden I'm catching all the breaks. I mean, all the bad breaks. A jump. Hey, do me a favor. Talk again. Talk. Now, talk again. There you go. All right, I got you. Well, no, you were coming in less like blanking loud. Just hold on. No, you're fine now. I just turned you down. Well, I have to adjust the mic to whoever's around. Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. They're teeing off again. Let me see who's going to tee off, because I know I'm last. Let me at least shoot. See, that's the bad part about starting one of these rounds, because then in between everybody hits, right? Well, I'm last, but when I come back, then I won't see where they landed. You got me? Now, I mean, everybody's just straight away hitting right here, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can be able to come up and go out there maybe and see their balls. If I can zoom out there and see their balls, then I'll know where they hit to. You hear what I'm saying? But I mean, I've got to shoot a 10 under a birdie's way, and then I missed the easy. I should have made birdie on the next. Let me go out there and see if I can see their golf ball. If I can see their golf ball, which I can. Okay. All right. Stay right there, Bear. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, Bear. Oh, Bear. I'm calling Bear. Don't go nowhere. There we go. Okay, because then that'll just have me to just go back and resume. Okay, now where are we going to play? What's Florida Palms? Hold on. I need to know exactly which course it's red B, pin B, red pin B. becomes red. Black B. Got it. Well, I'll be able to tell you what it is here in just a second. Let it load up. Plus, my coffee's getting ready. I mean, my glasses are clean. I mean, I just started that round like maybe, I don't know. I thought it was, well, it was 12:30. Okay, when I started it. So you don't have Florida, the Florida Gator or Painter Man? Okay, okay, Michael, are you listening to me? I want you to go through the list, and I want you to get on everybody's friends list. Now listen to me. You are a moderator, okay? Now Dave does the same thing, okay? We've always done it this way. Always. Because the moderator is in charge. If they need to get a hold of somebody, they can't get a hold of you. Why? Because you're not on their friends list. You got me? Michael, are you listening to me? Now, okay. Well, as my moderator, I need you to get on there with your personal name. Now, you do what you want to, but if all of a sudden somebody needs a course set, well, they're going to be sending Freddie text all day long. You're not on Freddie. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be on what? Michael Yost. They already know that you are Michael Yost. That was the part that I made the comment about everybody being on page with everybody about being on the friends list. It's a tight community. Now, you can always go start your round, and I'm going to show you how to turn the notifications off. Okay? You listening? When you're playing, you can always turn the notifications off so that you don't be bothered while you're playing. But as soon as your round's over, you got to what? Turn it back off. Turn it back on. Right. Because someone might be sending you a message saying, hey, I can't get a hold of Bear. Hey, I can't get a hold of Dave. What do I do? They don't know what to do, but they know you're a moderator, but they're going to be hitting Freddie, but they don't know who Michael Yost is because it's not on the friends list. Does that make sense? Okay. I didn't mean to annoy you with that, but you have to understand, you are my right-hand man. Okay? Well, you are. You're my right-hand man. I'm not relying on Dave. I can't rely on Dave. Now, of course, Dave tells me that he'll do anything in his power to help me, but it's the little, you're going to play PGA style? Richard, that's ridiculous. Are you listening to me? If I make a suggestion about something, it's, well, what's the difference between him and the other guys that are, that's not in the club no more? Did you hear what happened to Happy Golfing? That's bullshit. Now, Dave tells me not to confront him over it, but it's bullshit. I mean, absolute bullshit. Oh, I am beside myself with it. Because to me, it's like I told Dave, I said, to me, that's pretty low character. That you stab somebody that hard. He goes, well, Richard, think of it this way. Saga's not up and running. I said, KFG still is. You see what I'm saying? Now, out of despite, why did he do that? I mean, it don't make no sense. Couch, Saga, KFG. Now, I'm not trying to start no shit, but I'm just meaning, hey, 4G. And then he reaches over and he left the club. Now, out of despite, apparently he must have come to his wits or something, or, and now this is the part that I'm worried about. And I hope that this is not the case. Now, did he give aces his, if he starts shooting astronomical numbers all of a sudden, he gave aces his call number. So he could put, like you could give me your name, you could give me your login, and I could do it from my computer, and I play you. He better not jump out of nowhere and win a tournament. 4G ain't got it in him to do it. You hear me? Because if he does, we're going to call him to the mat, because I'm going to say, okay, now then, I want you to come over here, and this big number you just put up, you're going to play with me, Dave, and Michael. I want to see you put that same number up. Don't worry about the win. Win ain't got nothing to do with it. You should be able to put the same freaking number up or come damn close to it, because you already know how the course plays. Now play it. Let me see you do that and make those putts that you've made. See, Dave doesn't think like I do. I'm very suspicious about people when they do certain little things. Very suspicious. And, you know, once you do something that's out of character like that, I'm looking for an excuse of why did you do that? Okay, there's the reason I was hurting again yesterday. There's the reason. Lightning, thunderstorm again. Isn't that? Oh, my ankle's been killing me all day. All day. They've been killing me all day. All day. I haven't been to sleep. I have not been to sleep. I can't go to sleep because of all the pain meds I'm having to take. Now, is that not crazy? Now, I thoroughly enjoyed that little round that me and you did yesterday. Now then, I'm gonna give you a little insight here, okay? The more people that you just off the chain command play around the golf with, Michael. I mean, they're gonna ask you. If you get on their friends list, ask them to mic up. Ask them to play around. Talk to them just like I do you, and watch what happens. You're going to be shocked at how good a group of guys we got. Now then, when I go, in a few minutes, when I come back in from getting this cigarette and get my cup of coffee, I'm going to go through the list of guys you're not going to get along with. You can still have them on your friends list, but you'll never have to text them. You'll never have to talk to them, because they don't, even me. They only ask me direct questions about certain rules, techniques. They only ask me about up-and-coming tournaments. What's going on with this one thing? I would avoid. Number one, I would avoid. I don't know how your relationship with 4G boy, if you've ever talked to him. Okay. Well, I used to hang out over there with them, and then they just kind of act like they're in their own little world. So I said, you know what? Fine. And then when Aces came around, that was it. I mean, you just couldn't get a word in, and they think that shit's cool. Well, Dave's not setting the tournaments hard enough. Dave's not doing this. Dave's not doing that. Well, I'm not Dave. Okay? I want it turned up. I want it to be tougher. When you hit a major, I want it to be a major. Like when I told him about that tournament yesterday, it's going to be the end of the season. He goes, I said, Dave, it's not bouncy. I said, but it does roll out just like a fast, like 12 yards. Or what? Yeah, 12 yards. I said, it will roll out that far. If you come in with a long iron and the wind at your back and it's downhill, you ain't holding the green. It becomes that chip fest that we talked about that happens over in the Pro Tour with the TGC. Yeah. Now, I'm going to let everybody know, hey, this is a championship course. It is going to be the out of the TGC1 championship course. You are not going to score very high on this. So you can go practice it. You may think it's bullshit, but I tell you what, win. You remember when I was talking to you the other day about medium courses and then medium fast, and then I play, yeah, those are my two choices, right? Well, let's say that I've got every round that's medium, 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 medium. Okay? It's 2,000 points. Period. But if it comes in there and it throws in a medium and then it goes to medium fast, I'm going to make it 3,000. You follow me? Okay. It changes the speed, or I might even make it still worth 4,000 because it's only got one medium involved. But I'll figure that out as I go along, how I'm going to adjust that thing. Now let's say that we've got medium fast like this championship course, and every round is just you got to watch every shot, every putt. That is true championship golf. Everybody has got to score, and you think about it. How many times at a major do you see a total sometimes that wins and it's like right within 5 under total, or somebody won with a +1? It's happened in 4 rounds. That to me is who can grind out the best of making pars. Okay? But now that's just that one tournament. That's not saying that every daily that we throw up is not going to be fun, you know. But when you turn on them lights for that championship course and we're playing for points to divvy in, the shooters will come out. The shooters are going to come out anyway, okay? That's what me and Dave talked about. The cream of the crop is going to come out. Now, if you pitch and putt every hole, you shot par. Look at us yesterday. A -1 and 2, an even, and then a what? A +2. Got me? The cream of the crop is going to come to the top. At one time, we were all leading that tournament at -2. But then all it takes is one hole to just completely destroy that. Oh my God, I made a mental error. That's all it takes. This is what championship golf is all about. Okay? Now, at the same time, I'm going to try to switch it to where maybe a tournament like the Canadian Open, it may be worth 5,000 points. Okay? If it's just a true medium fast, it's worth 4,000. Okay? If it's got a medium in there, or you know, like it rained, I've got to drop the point value on it. If something's going to be a shootout, it's going to be worth 2,000. See, there's going to be those mediocres in the mirror, kind of like the players. Now, the players is not worth 6, but it might be worth 5. Are you following me? So the players is going to be worth about 5,000 because why? It's not a major, right? The Canadian Open is not a major, but it's going to be worth about 5,000 points, depending on the course I put on it. In other words, it's going to be a big shootout, and just like that one course we played the other day. There's that something Oxley that we're going to be playing in the fifth round. Hey, it is a nice course. It's but you got to think where you're putting your ball. Sometimes you may not have to hit a driver. You need to hit a stinking 3-wood. Quit trying to drive and get inside 100 yards and back up there to 120. See what I'm saying? Or not 120, but 140. You got to be thinking about that. Just like right now. I'm sitting here and I'm playing this Palm B, and it's a 15-mile-an-hour wind. Okay? Now I got 124 yards, and it gave me a chip shot. You got me? So I've got to get off of that. What the hell? Oh, there's normal. Okay. So normal is going to be like 120, but it's going to balloon. Now then, do I hit this shot or do I do this? I'm going to drop it down to a pitch shot, but I'm going to take it all the way up to 100. I'm going to try to keep the ball down low. This is what Dave's missing out of his arsenal. He likes to play knockdown shots in the wind. Well, it takes practice to hit them shots. Now watch this. I didn't even make the green. It knocked down that 100-yard shot just like that with a 16. Okay? It's a par 5. I didn't get a chance to see the green speed, but this will tell me a lot right here on my... It's raining. It looks like it's raining. Now, is it raining on ours? I don't know. But it says 173 feet. But let me see this flop shot right quick. At 28, 29, I'm going to see if it's going to... all I'm doing right now is I'm just testing to see if it's going to knock down my flop shot, which it didn't. I'm all over the flag, but looky here. It spun like a bitch in heat because the wind was in its face, which caused it to what? Spin backwards. Now I got a decent putt. 20, 24, because I think the putt is fast or medium fast. I'm not trying to make the putt. All I want to do is when I do my normal little putt stroke here, I want to see if it rolls up there. All right, the putt is medium fast, maybe even medium because it's raining. If it's raining over there, it's medium, okay? That's why that flop shot backed up so far. See, it's a very, very receptive green when it's wet like that. Let's see. Let me see what this does now. I've got 239 to the flag. There's a 16-mile-an-hour wind in my face, so I've got to hit the 3-wood, but I should be. Let's see. 249, 254. See, if I hit the driver, it's too much, right? So I'm in between clubs. Let me hit this shot right here. I got my coffee. Now it knocked that stinking 3-wood down and it hit the front of the green. It had about maybe a 8-yard rollout, which is what? Exactly what it should be. I've got a 40 something foot putt, but if I had have hit the driver, it's off the back all day. It's off the back unless you know how to do the cut shot. Okay, 46 and 4 is 50, 65 foot putt. And I'm not even trying to make this putt. All I want to do is I just want to see if it's actually medium fast or if it's medium. Okay, I just whacked it and it's sailing. It went over a ridge and then it stopped. Now then, I want to see what it does right here. Okay, this is for par. Because it picked up speed because it went over a ridge. Because I didn't go up there and look at that. All right, 11 and 4. Let me see if it's still medium fast. It's still medium fast. Okay? All right. I don't know. See, I still don't know what the speed is because that stupid wind, you know what that does? It changes the, what? The approach shot. That's 2 bogeys back to back. Wet. But I'm not trying to score. I'm just trying to what? I want to see what it's doing reaction-wise. Let me hit one more hole. Another par 5. Freaking shit. I didn't know it was 2 of them in a row. Did you? See? See, that just knocked that down. It's 487 yards, and I hit a driver, and it went 250. Now, here I am again. 236 with a 14 in my face. So now this will get there. I just want to see what it's doing when it hits the green. I didn't even make the green. I'm short. With another 3-shot par 5, 487, but there's a 15-mile-an-hour wind in my face. All right, now I'm in the trap. So I want to see what this little flop shot does, and I'm good to go. Because it is what it is. I'll have to figure out the rest of it as I go. I got a little choke on it. I'm coming out of the sand. 16-yard flop shot. 16-yard flop shot. at 95%. Oh, I'm all over the flag, and there's the spin. I'm good to go. The spin's playing like medium. If it's wet, we'll know very shortly. Okay. Let me exit the game. I got my coffee. Yeah, I'll automatic shut you down in a minute. Okay, I'm fixing to load my guy out of the box. I'm gonna go pee while he's loading, and then I'm gonna be set and ready to go. And then you said, who's all on your friends list? Wretched. Well, the top of that round. Let me go see who you got on there. I know Wretched's leading it probably. Yep. Let me pull up mine real quick. Ghost. Man, I'll tell you what, we got so lucky with Dave making my own leaderboard. God almighty, I'd have been a mad. Okay, 15 under was Florida Niner. 14 under, Wretched. 15 under was MPW. What about City Gent? Do you have City Gent? Oh, the third round. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hold on. I got MPW with a 12. And I got Painter Man. I've got Dulles, Charlie Boy, Wretched. You die. Okay, you got Wretched. Okay, so it's going to be MPW and Wretched, okay? All right, third round. I think I just saw it's raining. He's got it set up for rain. Yes, sir. Now I just hope we don't have that stinking rain. I mean that wind to go with it that I just played. With the low scores they got, that generally means something's wrong. Oh shit! It's the same fucking wind. Pardon my French, Jiminy Crickets. No shit. It is the two on here first. So, active friends. There you are. You just hadn't. I'm gonna invite you to the course, so that when you come on here, it should load you. And I'll wait till I get you on there, and then I'll load up. Who'd we say? Impy? He's being the deal with. He's going to be the deal with. But he's firing me up, all I got to say. Now, he took me in the, whatchamacallit, I already got coffee. What the hell am I doing? Tell me when you got me, so I can pull you up. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Did you get me first, though? I'm already on there. Oh, you know why? Hold on. Is Bear offline?